Hello, and welcome to the Joy Corner. I'm Carol DeChaine, and this is an affirmation for the week that I always give on the Joy Corner. This is something that you can take exactly as I give it to you. You can tweak it and make it more your own, whatever feels right for you. Or if this one doesn't work, by all means, click over to one of the other Joy Corners and use one of those for your weekly affirmation. This week, the affirmation is I am focused and filled with clarity. You may find that sometimes you get distracted when you're trying to do something. Maybe you're studying or you're working on something for the office. Or, like me, I have a radio show. I'm working on the radio show or the podcast, trying to get it clear, and I get distracted. It's so easy to do, especially with our lives right now, with so many different things happening. And sometimes we can be focused, but we are totally unclear on what we want to do. So I'm combining these two issues today. And hopefully, this is something that if it doesn't work, you, like I say, just tweak it a bit to get it working for you. It's always very subjective. And you want to tweak these affirmations until you feel either a tingle, a feeling in your solar plexus, in your heart, or somewhere that makes you go, whoa, yeah, this one I want to work with. So hopefully you'll be comfortable now. If you can close your eyes, do that. We're going to take a breath. We're going to repeat this 3 times, like we always do. The first time you say it, we're going to suspend all disbelief whether this can be true or not. We're going to breathe it in, feel it, breathe again for a moment, and then say it repeated 3 times. Okay? So here we go. I am focused and filled with clarity. Breathe it in and allow it to flow through you, to feel it like it's true right now. Breathe again. I am focused and filled with clarity. Allow yourself to just settle into that feeling. Feel it in your bones. That right whenever you say it, you can just say, I am focused and filled with clarity. And allow all those other thoughts that might want to bombard you to just stop. Stop in their tracks so you can feel this happening right when you say it. Make sure when you do an affirmation, you only say it 3 to 5 times. Breathe it in. Feel it. Suspend that disbelief and make it as though it was true right this minute. Because if it's true right now, it can be true always. And after you get this one really centered in you, you should be able to just stop what you're doing when you feel unfocused and you need to work on something or do something and just go, no, I am focused and filled with clarity. Feel it, breathe it in, let it work through your being, and especially through your mind. And maybe you'll only need it once, and then you can go right to what you're doing. This also works for someone who's having a little more issue with remembering things, getting scattered. If you're one of those people, like I know I've been there, where you go into one room going, why am I here? I was here a second ago. You go back to where you started and you go, oh yeah. Or you think of something else you're supposed to do and you wander from room to room, not really getting anything accomplished until you say, stop. Okay. Not that I do this often, but every once in a while when you're thinking about other things, you might get distracted. You might not get done what you want to get done. And that's when it's good to take that moment and breathe it in and just say, I am focused and filled with clarity. And you might go, aha, I remember why I'm in this room. Okay. And then proceed to do what you need to do. Or write down everything so that you know, boom, 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 these are the things I want to get done. Never be afraid to take those moments to find an affirmation that really, really works for you. And it may take some time. This may be one for you. You may need to tweak it, like I said at the beginning, just a bit to get it really to matter to you. And then work it, feel it, allow it to become part of who you are so that you can talk to your subconscious as well as your conscious mind to allow it to be your truth. So pick carefully. Make sure they're positive affirmations and not something that sounds positive but has negative words in it. Don't use I'm not or I'm not unclear. No, I have clarity. I'm clear in what I want to do. So much less ambiguous, so much less confusing to your subconscious mind, which will take it and run in a direction you may not want if you're not totally clear. Thank you for joining me here today on the Joy Corner. Anytime you need an affirmation, feel free to come back, search through my channel, find one that works for you. I'm Carol DeChaine. If you like what you hear, I have other videos as well on guided visualizations. There's quite a few of them, as well as, actually, I think there's over 50 of them, as well as some that are just thoughts, things that are out there, good ideas, things that will help you move forward, I hope. Please subscribe if you like it. And of course, always feel free to comment on my videos. And if you like what you hear and you want to know more about me, Carol DeChaine, you can go to my website at www.connect2joy.com. That's connect the number 2, joy.com. And the link will be below this video. And there you'll find information on transformational coaching of all different types, of Marconic's multidimensional energy for your spirit and your body, as well as energy space clearing for your home to help that have a more harmonious feel, and for your business if you want it to be more successful. Again, my name is Carol DeChaine. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and until next week, thank you. Bye-bye.